All right, going live. And it says we're live. Yay! Good evening, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon, wherever you are from. For those of you like Phillipa who are already into Sunday and you are celebrating, happy Mother's Day. So excited. Philippa's got a great day planned today. So we're going to be very, very cognizant of getting Philippa out so that she can go party with her family. We're going to be here for just an hour tonight. And we are working on legit kits, the Little Hooter, which is this guy if you're not taking any kind of psychedelic drugs. But if you're Ingrid, he is far more colorful. He is so
cute.
So
rainbow hoodie.
Yes. Yep. So we're working on blocks A1 and A3 theoretically. Reality wise, we'll probably only get one of those finished. if we finish one.
If that, yeah.
So that's what we're working on tonight. And we've got Melissa and Katie and Tamala here. How are you guys doing?
Long time no see for some of you.
Yeah. It's been a packed day. I stopped in and said hey to Sean this morning. Then was able to say hey to Russ before I went to lunch with the kiddos. And then we did Carnival, just got off Carnival just an hour ago and back at it on my channel. It's been a busy day of lives.
Yes. But fun. It makes the days fun.
Yeah. All right. I'm turning. YouTube was reminding me that it could go ahead and put in some ads if I'd like. No, thanks.
No, thank you.
All right.
Oopsies. Oh, boogers.
So I'm starting with block A1. I don't know if everybody else is doing that. And I'm interested to see, do you all start with the tiniest of pieces? So this is the smallest part of A1. And this is the biggest part of A1. Do you start tiny or do you start big?
I'm starting with the little bitty one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Why is that? You'd think we'd start with the big easy one first, but we've all gone tiny.
I don't know why.
I do. Like I'm just gonna be opposite.
You do start with the big one?
Yeah.
I think I just want to get it out of the way, the little bitty ones.
It just feels like everything, it's like going downhill. It just gets easier from there.
Also, I'd rather torture myself and start with it easy and get more complicated.
There you go. Oh, hi, Patty. Patty B saying she's new. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Oh,
and she's watching from Massachusetts.
Hi, Patty.
A fellow Massachusettser, Ingrid.
Where in Massachusetts are you, Patty? I used to live in Lunenburg. That's in Central Mass.
Oh, Melissa's saying she wished she jumped in for Little Hooter, but she's thinking of the Sir Legits a lot. Her son would go nuts over it. That's a pretty striking one. That's pretty cool. And if you did that and the Toasty, the dragon, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
He's cool. The dragon's cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I'm still planning on buying the giraffe. I just love giraffes. Love giraffes.
Oh yeah.
So I really want to do the giraffe next. So my plan is to buy it when I'm over there in December.
Oh, there you go.
The kit, because I don't want to go through the buying all the bits and pieces again.
Yeah. I thought that was a hassle.
Yeah. Well, if I do it next time, I'm going to go like Ingrid did and, do a rainbow. because that is very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Patty
A
says she's on
rainbow giraffe
South
would be cool.
Shore.
South Shore.
In Whitman. Whitman.
I don't know where that is.
So I am not doing the cut out very specific pieces, the part that I show for like newbies. I'm doing the how I do it when I'm at home, where I'm just whacking off hunks of fabric.
As you go.
Yeah, as I go. So yeah. Not being anywhere near as clean and precise as I usually am.
We were talking about that at Stephen's retreat, weren't we? The difference in the old days, that's what they used to do or something. Who was saying that?
Yeah.
Where they would, yeah, use
I
a
don't remember who was
foundation.
saying it, but
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
maybe Brenda.
Brenda? Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah, it's ancient. It is an ancient art.
Yeah. Well, that was quick. I already got that one already done.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that's the benefit of doing a little one. It gets done quickly.
There you go. Exactly.
There it is.
Speaking of old stuff, you know what I've been watching lately? I've been watching these there's these different YouTubers that go around and they clean and restore old grave sites.
Oh.
Stephanie. Oh. It's kind of interesting. There's this one that actually digs into the history of people.
Oh, that would be interesting. The gravesite, not my thing, but the history, definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
I could go during a day. I don't know if I can go when it's dark. I'm too afraid of like ghosts and stuff.
No, I wouldn't be interested in going at night for sure. But
Do they do
like
tours and stuff with ghosts over there?
Oh yeah.
It's a bit, yeah. That'd be creepy, doing a tour through a gravesite at night time.
oh no, thank you.
Yeah, no.
But I like the folks that do that. They'll go and clean, like, because like it's all forgotten memory, and we all like want to think we'll leave some kind of mark, or like somebody will remember us.
Yeah.
You see all these grave sites like nobody's been to for forever and ever.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
Hopefully a
kind of
good month.
On
We've
the
got
side-
a jail here, and it's called Bogger Road, of all names. I'm not sure why it's called that, but anyway. And they do tours through the jail because the jail's now closed down. I think it's fully. It was partially closed down, but now I think it's fully. But they do tours through there because there's apparently all kinds of ghosts at Bogger Road, and so you go through the jail at night time, and
Oh.
you know, there's all kinds of creepy things like, inmates have jumped off the roof and hung themselves and all kinds of things that apparently all their ghosts are still there.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
good.
Now, I can't speak for experience because that would just totally creep me out. And I am very reactive. So I would be on edge the whole time, screaming and jumping, I'm sure.
Mhm. That would be me too, Philippa.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the movie Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that prison is here in Ohio. And it's not a working prison anymore. It hasn't been. They were actually going to demolition it before the movie producers found it. But it's still standing because of the movie. But it's thought to be haunted, and they do that nighttime tours. And Keith is like, "Oh, we should go do that." And I'm like, "Not on your life, buddy."
You can go.
Yeah.
hi, Janice.
I will stick to the zoo,
Yeah,
playing with sloths.
Right.
yeah.
Well, I really like history, so I wouldn't mind going during the day, but I'm definitely not going at night. No way.
Yeah.
Isn't there one in London that does like the Jack the Ripper sort of tours around? That would be creepy.
Yeah, that would be creepy.
Yeah. How did we get talking about that on Mother's Day? Oh my goodness.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, that's my fault. Well, hi, George. You can't help. He's a good boy.
Oh.
Oh,
You get full tongue up the nose.
yeah. That's
Is he fully grown now, do you think?
Oh, no, he's still growing.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Oh yeah.
He's only 9 months old. Yeah, 9 months.
Wow.
He's
Shoot,
got a
Sadie
couple
didn't
of
finish
months
growing
left.
until she was a year and a half.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
really?
they said. They said to keep him on puppy food for a year and a half.
Wow.
Oh. I think my two are done. When were they born? November. That's about a year and a half, isn't it? I should know this as a mother.
Well, small dogs definitely finish growing faster than the big uns.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember as they were growing, it was like we would go and get their vet check and they'd like put on 100 or 200 grams. And it's like, yes, they're getting bigger. Oh, you don't know what grams are. Not very much. Not even like a quarter a cup of sugar.
Yeah.
Aw. That's a cute way to say it. They're like a quarter cup of sugar. That's so cute.
Oh,
Your puppies are
just
so adorable.
I got a bunch
Yeah,
of
they really
stuffing
are.
on the floor.
Hi, George. I see you there. Melissa said, good movie. It is very haunted. Yes. Hi, Karen. Hi, Janice.
Karen says, George, I see you.
Hi, Karen. Stephanie, in 2 weeks from today, we will be in Texas right now.
I know.
Oh, that's so exciting.
So excited. It doesn't quite
Excited about getting picked up at 5:30 in the morning for my flight, though.
Oh.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, I don't remember what time I have to be there. Don't remember
You fly out earlier.
Yeah, I can't remember what time I leave out of Ohio. I think 6, so I probably have to be at the airport at 4.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. I'm not so jealous anymore.
It'll be worth it.
It will.
Is it unusual to catch a cruise? Like I hear about all the cruises that go out of Florida, but never out of Texas. Is that common?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We leave out of Galveston, which is in the Gulf,
Uh-huh.
and that's how you can hit all the Western Caribbean, like the Mexico and Honduras and the Grand Caymans, things like that. Yeah.
Oh, so it's the other side. I'm just
Yeah.
Googling that on that. So I'm
Well,
more
when
familiar.
I did from out of Florida, we did Grand Cayman and Haiti and Cancun. So
Captain Hank is here helping me
Aw.
every time I go to grab the paper. He's
Cute.
He's like, not today. This is my paper.
Give me my pepper.
and he's laying on all my other pieces. Of course.
That's funny.
Do they have you stopping in hell when you go to Grand Cayman?
We're not going to Grand Cayman.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I thought you said Grand Cayman. I was like, oh, go to hell.
No, I just meant like that's some of the places they go out of Galveston. That's not where we're going. Yeah.
Honduras and Mexico. 2 ports in Mexico
Oh,
and 1 in Honduras.
Well, Galveston's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like it's right on the ocean. It's got all kinds of beautiful beaches and jetties and wow, that surprised me.
The
Oh,
cruise
I can see.
put on by Stitch in Heaven, which is a quilt shop in Texas, and that's why we're doing that.
Mm.
Hank is feisty tonight.
Yeah.
So since Sydney arrived home, our little girl is so much calmer and nicer to everybody.
Mhm.
It's like because she's Sydney's cat, so it's like she was taking it out on us for her being away. It's like, hello.
Oh,
Anyway, I don't know if you remember, was it maybe a Wednesday so, and she came down here and I brought her up on camera and she hissed and everything. Cranky. She was cranky, but she's much nicer now.
oh, that's good.
Yeah, much happier that Sydney is home. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Cindy was her
So,
person, right?
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
We would go, she took it to, when we finished renovating the stairs, she's taken to sitting at the top of the stairs
Uh-huh.
because we carpeted it. And anytime she won't move. And then anytime anybody goes past her, she whacks you, right?
Oh,
She won't
what
move.
are you
And
doing
then
on
all of
my
a sudden you get a big, right? But now she just looks up and smiles. It's completely different. She's much happier.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
She
love
was
it.
mad.
Then she was mad, and because she kept getting locked up in her outdoor enclosure when the tradies were here, so she didn't like that either.
Yeah.
But no, she's much happier.
Oh, that's good.
Oh wow, look at that. So sorry, where do you go again? I've got the map up just because I'm nosy where your cruise is going.
We're going to Honduras.
Honduras.
Mm-hmm.
Is that? Oh, I got it. Honduras. Oh, that's on the mainland. Okay.
Well, it's actually an island. It's part of Honduras, but there's like a little island right off the coast of Honduras. That's where we're going.
Okay, cool. You can see there's a couple of islands. So it's actually Honduras is its own country and it's at the bottom of South America. Is that South America?
Central America.
Oh, Central America. You call that Central America? Okay. That
Yeah.
works.
And then
Oh,
we're
I
going
can see,
we're going to Cozumel in Mexico.
And then Porto.
Maya. Something. Yeah.
Is that in Mexico too?
Yeah, that one's in Mexico too. It's not too far from Cozumel, actually. So
you leave Galveston and then you head straight down the Gulf, right, straight to Honduras first, and then
yeah.
head your way back.
Yep. And on the way back, we hit the 2 spots in Mexico.
Puerto Costa Maya.
There you go.
Sure that I said that horribly.
Huh.
So we have a couple days at sea first, and that's when we're going to do like our classes or whatever, our quilting classes. And then we go to the stops, and then there's another day at sea on the way back. So
yeah, but did you see that on the Saturday that we come back, we've got to be out of the quilting room by 2?
I saw that. Yeah. I just looked at the itinerary for the first time the other day because I was like, looking around through all the emails, and I was like, when are they going to tell us where to go, what time to be like in the quilting room, like to meet? And I was like, they must have sent us something. So I finally dug through and found the itinerary. Yeah, and I saw that. That kind of stinks, though, that we have to be out by 2.
Yeah. But you're gonna bring some English paper piecing, right?
Okay.
Oh, speaking of, I got the delivery. Ingrid, I've got a surprise for you.
What
Before
kind
you
of
go.
delivery?
Oh, the thing I told you about?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
cool. So you guys may have convinced me. I ordered the AccuQuilt die.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, to do the 1-inch
Really?
technique. Yeah.
You're going to do
Oh,
hand sewing? Okay, somebody put this in writing. Here's history.
wow.
I got the die, so as long as the die gets here before we leave, which it should. It was supposed to be here today, but the mail got messed up. I'm gonna cut some and bring it.
Awesome.
So this could be
Wow.
completely mad, but you're gonna have to show me what to do, Ingrid.
I'll show you what I know. Which is what I figured out when Shannon and I went live.
I'm so excited. That is so cool.
So it's gonna be the blind leading the blind.
Yes.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Janice said, I cruised to those places and it's beautiful. Happy you have lots of fun. Oh, good.
Oh, great.
Has anyone been able to see the Northern Lights? Yes, I saw them last night and we're supposed to be able to get a peek at them tonight for a little bit. So, yeah.
It's
That was
clear
impressive.
here. I think we'll be able to see it tonight.
Yeah.
Wow. And do you usually see the Northern Lights from Ohio?
We've only ever seen them one other time that we can remember. Keith and I were talking about it when we were a lot younger.
Wow.
So, yeah, this is a real treat. And they weren't this like vivid and bright. It was just like a little bit of green when we saw them before. So, really
Wow.
cool.
Have they said why all of a sudden you've been able to see it? It's got something to do with the eclipse?
The solar flares that are happening.
Yeah, it's just the right conditions that they're down south enough that we can see them. So,
There have been these solar
Wow.
storms on the sun's surface that are
yeah.
intensifying things.
Oh. It's your encyclopedia with all your knowledge.
I'm just a nerd and I follow a lot of those pages.
That is so cool.
Yeah. It was great.
Wow.
Karen B asked us, do we have excursions with the cruise? Yes.
Hmm.
Ingrid and I have 3 different things planned. We're very excited. My daughter's very mad at me though. Because the one we're doing, we're going to get to hold sloths. And that's her favorite animal. So she's like, you're holding them without me.
Oh,
We're gonna get to play with sloths, monkeys, and
Iguanas.
iguanas. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not excited about the iguanas, but
No, me either. Me either. I'll take pictures of them though, because the boys like them, but I don't really want them.
sure that they're
I
cool.
don't really want them on me or anything.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
And
so
then-
that's one excursion. And then one of the not Cozumel, but the Playa, whatever, Maya thing, Costa Maya. We're gonna go see ancient ruins, Mayan ruins. So that's gonna be really cool. And then in Cozumel, we're gonna go swim with dolphins.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes, very excited.
And what else?
I think isn't there a manatee? I think
Yeah.
a manatee, and then there's a sea lion show, I
Sea
think.
lion?
Yeah, but we can't pet them because they're not nice. But
Oh, they're not nice?
sea lions, no.
I won't try to pat one then.
No, they'll bite you. They're cute
They
though.
have we have I don't know, a SeaWorld here, which is very popular with the tourists. And one of the things is that the sea lions, they do a show because they're very intelligent.
Yeah.
But then they get people down from the crowd, and one of the things they always do is get the sea lion to kiss you.
Hmm.
Ew,
No.
ew. Yes, so don't go for the sea lion kiss because apparently they're very fishy and gross.
Yeah,
I've
no.
been kissed by worse. Just kidding.
I was thinking the same thing, and I'm not. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a good time. Super excited.
And we're gonna get 2 quilts that we're gonna make, and all of the pieces are cut up for us.
Yeah.
That's worth the price of admission right there.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's people that chose not to do the kit and they're having to cut their own fabric now. And there's a private Facebook group, and I've been kind of watching some of them, and they're like, do I have to have all this cut? What is this piece supposed to be? Do I have this right? And I was like, I'm so happy that we didn't do that. So we don't have to worry about any of that. We just have to show up and sew.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did
That is
not
the
want
way
to
to
have
do it.
to. I didn't want to have to deal with that.
Yeah, or spend
No.
the time, the small amount of time do we have to sew to cut all that.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, Debbie's saying she's going to cruise on June 24th to 28th, which is why she can't do the retreat with us.
Oh,
But
nice.
it's not a quilting cruise, but she gets to go to Mexico and Catalina
Oh, that'll
Oh,
be
nice.
lovely.
out of
Have a
San
great
Pedro,
time.
California.
Nice.
It must be going into cruising season for you guys, is it?
Yeah, it's summer.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's
My
hot.
girlfriend just left. She's doing the Alaska cruise. She just left yesterday. So she's
Oh,
flying
wow,
to
nice.
Vancouver and then doing the cruise.
Yeah.
It's
I
never
would
really
love to do
not
that.
cruise season here.
Well, that's true.
Oh, really?
Except
Goes
for,
20 all year?
Yeah.
except for Alaska. You wouldn't want to do that in the wintertime, but
No. No, Alaska, because I've done the one in Alaska when I was living in Vancouver. But
yeah.
it goes from, what are we in now, May, till I want to say August. Wouldn't want to get hit by an iceberg.
Titanic.
I thought I'd bring a few small kits as well, Stephanie, just in case we
Oh,
have
really?
extra time to sew. Because I have, sticking with the patriotic theme, I have this kit from Primitive Gatherings that's a bunch of little
Oh, that's cute.
pin cushions.
Yeah.
Is that FPP? No,
No,
EPP?
this is just traditional piecing.
Mm.
But there's also one of them has a little bit of applique on it, a wool star in the middle.
Oh, neat.
One has buttons on it. Then another one has that measuring tape ribbon. Has some of that sewn into a star.
Mm,
You
nice.
can see it. So that's
So cute. Yeah.
ribbon.
That's so cool.
I'm sure I'll end up bringing it home with me, still in the package, but
So you
Yeah, I'm
piece it all
not-
together and then you hand sew the ribbon on top?
I think so.
That's cool.
I'm not planning on bringing anything extra, Ingrid, because I figured we more than likely won't finish both tops anyway,
True.
because that's a lot in just a couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we had the whole week.
Yeah.
But the sewing room is also open on the days that we're in port.
That's true. So if we get back early from our excursions,
Yeah.
yeah.
We could go sew. Or
Yeah.
we could sew our EPP.
We can sit by the pool with a drink and sew our EPP.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the kind of cruise
I can't
attitude
believe
I'm
that
talking
came out of
about.
your mouth.
I know that's dirty words coming out of my mouth.
I'll get pictures for you all. Look what Stephanie's doing.
I know.
Well,
I have to make
I
Clara
just finished. I just finished doing some felt stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
that's cute. Wait, hold it up again. Aw.
oh, I
Oh,
love it.
Cute.
And then it's got these pretty little
Oh, I like the
and
pin.
this thing this moves.
Oh, cute.
oh,
Oh, nice.
It was in my in the open gate spring box.
Oh, okay.
Open.
Cute.
Oh,
Yeah, and this wool. It's very cute.
the
I
whole
love the
thing
daisy.
with it.
Mm.
Philippa, that whole thing came with the kit.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
I love open gates, but I had to stop getting it because I still have every single thing in its bag.
Mm. Yeah.
A lot of great
Yeah, I love that.
projects, but nothing made.
Yeah, I love all their projects. But I only get the big ones when I can get them shipped to somebody to bring back because the shipping can be very expensive.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, here you go.
Karen said, ooh, sloths.
Okay, I have my workspace back again.
Philippa, we were talking about summer plans um, for here on this side of the hemisphere. What are your winter plans?
Winter plans, on my list of quilts to do, or
Or like activities?
Like we were
oh,
talking about like summer vacations or whatever we were gonna do this summer.
oh, I'll have to think now. I'm looking at my quilting calendar. No, because we're going into winter. Well, I have my retreats every 2 months, so I've got those.
Mhm.
And then in August, we have a week-long retreat. So I've got that. But apart from that, I'm going to be a very boring girl because, of course, I'm coming over there in December
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
Northern Hemisphere, and it looks like we're going to be there for 4 weeks. So
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm going to be I'm going to be a very boring girl until then because I've got to save all my pennies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we leave here. We've got our flight over. We leave here December 14 and we plan on coming back January 11, I think. January 11. Graham's
Wow.
just looking at all the flights at the moment, so I'm
Mm.
getting back. So we're going to be over there for quite a while.
That's a good trip.
Yeah. So we've got to save our holidays and save our pennies. So I'm going to be a boring girl, but that means lots of sewing.
Yeah.
Never get bored with all those
No.
projects.
I know.
So excited to see you at Christmas time.
I know, I can't wait.
Mhm.
That's going to be so much fun.
Have a
It
great
sure is.
You have a
My
project
brother-in-law's
already
been
picked
going,
out?
sorry, pardon?
Do you have a project already picked out for that retreat?
Yes, it's currently in Stephanie's house.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I've already started, you know, buying stuff, and Stephanie is stashing it for me.
Yeah, the fabric didn't make it the deadline to make it to San Francisco first for Phillipa. So she said, well, if it doesn't make it, just keep it there for when I come.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And then, I can't help myself. And when Stephanie has a sale, I go and buy stuff, and it's like, can we just add it to the pile?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to work on the quilt that you guys just did at Millsburg.
Oh,
Nice.
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think it's the Old Glory I'm doing, isn't it, Stephanie? Isn't that the one I decided on? I can't
Yep,
remember.
that's the one you decided on. Yep.
Yeah,
really?
Old Glory.
The Old Glory
Oh.
fabric line. Yeah, that's
I
gonna look
love
pretty in
that
that.
fabric line.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Me too. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that's what my plan is. That will keep me occupied the whole time, I think. Why not? Or do you think I should bring something else?
Well, you'll also have the shoreline. That was the one that we were waiting for to get here.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
So you'll have two things. That'll be plenty.
Cool.
Yep.
I'll just have to spend the first night cutting everything out. But that's okay.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm already organized.
Mhm.
And my friend Deb, she's going to work on the New York Beauty.
Oh, nice.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
cool.
She's never done FPP before.
Oh, it's even cooler.
And she's going to start with the New York Beauty.
Yes.
I love
Well,
it.
she'll have all of us there to help. So
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I did say that.
And it's not the FPP part of the New York Beauty that's hard. It's the curved pieces that's hard.
right.
It's true.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
those subunits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, again, you're not tied into having to do those.
That's true. That's true. She could pick different ones.
That's true. That's our next block, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just on a Zoom. 2 minutes. I'm going to be finished at 10:30. All right. Excuse me, guys. I just have to go. My son just is calling me.
Okay, go
I'll be
You're
back
good.
I'll be back in a minute.
Got a hot date with the daughter tonight. We're gonna watch Catfish,
Oh,
the TV show.
Oh,
Cassandra and I used to watch that together all the time as well.
what's that?
It's a TV show on MTV, and it was a movie or a documentary, really, done by this guy who had been catfished. Do you know that term, catfish?
Yeah, I know what catfishing is. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I never know who knows what. I live with 20-year-olds, so I always have like this vernacular that people look at me like, what are you talking about? So I just never know what is commonplace and what's weird.
Gotcha.
So he was catfished, and then he actually like did this whole thing of like really looking into why he fell for it, why the person did it, like all this stuff, and ended up becoming friends with the chick, like crazy. So then they made a TV show. Like his brother is the one that filmed it and produced it and stuff. And so then they made a TV show where they go and they meet people who feel like are concerned they're being catfished, and they end up facilitating meeting the person. And sometimes they are being catfished. Sometimes the person is just really awkward, and like the last one that we watched last week, the person was really the person they said they were. They were just so insanely anxious and like socially awkward and stuff that they had just not met the person in 6 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
but it was really the person. Like, it was really the person.
Oh, that's
like,
sad though.
Yeah.
But they finally met.
But they finally met. Yeah.
Awesome.
So, and then they're both.
So the show
awkward.
helps them so they don't get into like weird situations.
Yeah, and that it they don't just. I mean, I don't know how much behind the scenes stuff they do talking to the person, but because there are people who catfishing is like a job to them, and they're doing it like to make money and stuff like that. So they try to help the person doing the catfishing realize that it's
not cool.
It's not cool. It's
the damage that it causes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, I like that, but they try to like, you know, kind of mentor both sides. But yeah, it's just fun watching a train wreck. There's often like, because the person doing the catfishing
you're not involved with, right?
Yeah. But I love the reaction of like the person who's doing the catfishing often gets, because they like get so defensive because they know they're doing wrong, and so they just say the craziest crap. It's the most amazing thing in the world. Just, human beings are wild, the stuff that we can rationalize in our brains. So yeah, it's just good wholesome fun for a Saturday night.
All right.
Hey, Colleen. Well, I've got 3 pieces done, but I have not pre-cut, so I'm kind of behind in the game. But I've got 3 little pieces done of Little Hooter. We're doing A1 and A3 tonight. Well, as much as we can get done of A1 and A3 tonight.
I'll show you D3 that I got done.
Love the colors.
Nice. Since I have nothing to show for right now.
I'm so glad we're doing this together. Keep us motivated.
Yeah,
I agree.
I can't wait to see them all together.
There's nothing like sewing with friends to keep you going.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I'm going to miss it the most with the cotton cuts ones, because it was, every month we got to sew together. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
That's why we decided to do this, bring whatever you want next week, because we were talking about that. We're like, oh, we're going to miss sewing together.
Yep.
It's a great idea. And we all have stuff sitting there ready to be done.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure.
Way too much stuff.
So is it your plan, Stephanie, to do that once in a while?
Yeah, I think so. If people show up. Karen and Shannon and I talked about it before we started the live, and we're like, yeah, let's do this. So if people want to continue doing it, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Maybe like a once a month work on a UFO project or something.
Yeah.
That was so sweet. He wanted to give me a big Mother's Day hug.
Oh.
And he just bought me coffee.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
He's 6'2", and I'm very short. So when he gives me hugs, he like totally envelopes me. It's so cool. Makes you feel like a big, it's really lovely. He gives great hugs.
Oh, you're not that short.
Sweet.
No, just that's right. It's all relativity, isn't it? Because you and I are the
Yeah.
same size, aren't we?
Yeah, but you're not that short. He's just really tall.
I know. People are amazed I have a 6'2" son.
How tall is Graham?
He's 5'10",
Oh, okay.
so not short but not tall. But I have my both of my grandfathers were quite tall. And both of my brothers are over six foot. So
Oh, okay.
when we used to stand together as kids, it was like standing in between two tree trunks, right? Because each brother is either side of me, so it would be these tall 6 foot ones, and then me tiny little one in between. Well, this is going quite quickly. I've finished 3 also,
Oh,
with a little bit of unpicking along the way. I
Oh,
like the
good.
blue. So I like the blue. The blue's
Yeah,
yeah,
that
that's
is
pretty.
surf. It's so pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, nice to have that little pop in there.
Yeah.
A little pop of color.
Yeah.
As
You got
compared
all
to
the color,
Ingrid's
Ingrid.
blaze of colors.
Well, I'm more than halfway on A1. That's cool.
Nice.
So Ingrid, you got the early bird on Southwest now?
Yes,
Good.
for both flights,
Awesome.
going there and coming home.
Good.
I didn't even know that was an option, so thank you for telling me that.
Sure. That way you won't end up in the C group in the back of the airplane.
Boarding last.
Yeah. Then you're stuck wherever there's a seat left.
So you're flying into Baltimore that morning. Do you have
Yeah.
to get off the plane? Is it a
I
different
do.
plane?
Yeah, I
Okay.
get off the plane and switch to wherever our outgoing flight is. So,
Okay. So I'll get to see you in the terminal.
Yep.
Fun.
Yep.
That's so cool
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
that we ended up on the same flight.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's good because we'll be there at the same time and we can get going.
Yeah. I was
Get the party started.
Yeah.
I've got these piles going of everything to pack,
Yeah.
and they just keep growing. They just keep growing.
Yeah. Tell me about it. It's loosely packed. It's not like the final packing, but I started putting stuff in a suitcase just to see kind of where I was at. And my whole suitcase is almost full already, and I haven't packed everything. So this may
Yeah.
end up being a 2 suitcase kind of trip, which I was trying not to do that, but I thought we're gonna need room to bring home the quilts we're making if we
Yeah.
get any souvenirs, which I need to bring something at least little for my kids, you know. So yeah, I didn't want to make it 2 suitcases, but I might have to.
I've been watching all
Nothing wrong.
these YouTube videos of different advice, people giving advice on cruises and how to pack and all that kind of stuff. And there's the one video that had come up in my feed that was how to cruise with just a carry-on.
Oh my gosh, for a week?
Not
Why
possible.
would you even bother? I mean, the way I look at it is you're going and you're staying in the same room for a length of time. So why not why if you like Stephen and Walter where you're hopping all the time, then
Yes.
that's a different matter because you've got to take the suitcase in and out. But if you're just going in once and then coming out, you just got to wheel it twice. So
Yeah. Pack it
Yeah.
all.
I'm a 2 suitcase girl and I travel a lot. Especially if you're going. So maybe when I went to Thailand, the last trip it was 1 suitcase, but I bought 2 home. But if you're going to do quilting as well, in my opinion, my justification, 1 suitcase for clothes, 1 suitcase for quilting stuff.
Well, I was gonna say that's just it, is we can't just do a carry-on because we have to have sewing stuff and we have to have clothes for 8 days worth and
Yeah.
shoes, and we have to have something to wear to dinner. You can't just wear like shorts and a tank top to dinner. So yeah, I don't know how
Yeah.
that's possible to do a whole cruise with a carry-on.
No,
No.
no.
Well,
I mean,
you decide not to go to the fancy dinner. You go to the other restaurants and don't do the
I
fancy dinner.
guess, yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
but
Although
that's, I
they,
mean, that's
Goodness.
part of the experience is getting dressed up. I guess if you like that
Yeah.
kind of.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, plus they do have like our group scheduled to sit together in the dining room. So if we want to like kumbaya with those people, I guess we have to dress up.
Right. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
I'll go. We don't have to. If we go the
Can't be
first day,
me.
well, I was gonna say if we go and the first day we're like, oh yeah, we don't like any of these people, I guess we don't have to do that.
We'll find out.
But I packed a few like sundresses that I can dress up with like a little cardigan and maybe some jewelry, and then I can wear it when we're walking around the island or whatever. So
Yeah. Yeah, that was
You
like,
know, you've just told YouTube channel that if they see you the first night and then you don't see them, they don't see you again, then you don't like them. You can't hide.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
they're quilters. I'm sure they're all great.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
All
But
right.
when I go away on retreat, I mean, you think about what you pack in your car to take away for a retreat. I
Like
mean,
a
I
whole
take the
car
full
full,
weight.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've got to condense that into one suitcase.
Yeah, not happening.
At least we don't have
Yeah.
to bring a machine.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
It was funny getting out in Georgia, getting out of the car, and everybody came out to help bring things in, and I had like 3 things, and everybody was like, "That's it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, "How much did you? We're all here for the same amount of days. How much did you all bring?"
Do you remember my reaction when I picked you up for that very first retreat that we went to?
Oh, and I had 2 bags. Yeah.
Like, where's your stuff? I open up the back of my car and it's like loaded.
Yeah.
I'm a Tetris packer. I'm taking as little as humanly possible and packing the crap out of everything.
Tamala said use vacuum bags to compact your clothes. Though my stuff's in vacuum bags, Tamala, and it's still full. One suitcase.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I got those packing cubes that, what do you call it? They compress.
mhm.
Yeah, the vacuum bags. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I took last time when I came to Canada, North America.
Yep. It does help a little, but I mean, still, it's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And just remember that even though you vacuum it up, it still is the same weight. So,
hmm
the airlines don't miss charging you on weight.
Oh, sure. And that was my other thought, because I thought, well, even if I can fit everything, once I add the sewing stuff, like the rulers and the rotating mat and all that stuff, like this is going to be overweight. That was my next thought. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
overweight is never good.
No, it's
Don't let
not.
Sarah wrap up your rulers.
No, I didn't. No.
They won't break, but you won't fit anything else in the bag.
No, you know what I did is I have a bag that my square Creative Grids rotating mat fits in perfectly. Like it's just the right size for it to fit and not really have much wiggle room. And so I put the rulers in there because I brought a couple square rulers and a couple rectangular rulers. So
Nice.
so each of us can have rulers. So
Oh, nice. Nice.
yeah. So they're all in there. So they shouldn't break because they're like in that bag and pretty flat. So
Mhm.
but it's weighty. If you lift it up, it's a good amount of weight. So
Mhm.
Well, we've got about 5 minutes left. So I want to say thank you to everybody that's been here and hanging out. And a very happy Mother's Day to Phillipa, since it is Mother's Day right now.
Yeah.
So excited that you get to have such a lovely time with the family.
Yeah, thank you. Me too.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Oh, okay.
No,
Stephanie, did you have anything you'd like to share?
Well, I got 4 pieces done.
Nice.
I did all the little ones, so now I just got to do the big ones. So I have A1, so I got some catch up to do. Share as far as like my channel?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah. This week I will have another block from the Underground Railroad up. I'm really excited to do this one. It's a Jacob's Ladder block. And if you guys remember back in the holiday time, I did a Christmas quilt out of Jacob's Ladder blocks. So this one will be pretty simple for me. And I really like those. So I'm excited to make another one. So that's going to come out sometime this week. I'm not sure which day. My husband's going to be out of town again this week. So it's going to be fitting it in. He's trying to get all these visits done. So like nothing will come up while I'm gone on the cruise. So yeah, it's very sweet of him. So yeah, but he's gonna be gone again. So we'll see when I can fit that in, but sometime this week. And then next Saturday, like we were talking about earlier, if you want to join us for Sew Whatever You Want Day on Saturday, just bring whatever you have to work on. Might be this little hooter to catch up on. If you would like to join that, just email me and I will send you the Zoom link for that day. What else? Friday, we have our special announcement. Live at 7 p.m. Super excited about that. Steven and Shannon will be there with me. And we've got some fun news for you guys that we can't wait to share. Steven has been sworn to secrecy and he's been a good boy so far. So
he's been very good.
He hasn't
we
told.
tried Wednesday to break him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We tried to break him on Wednesday and he didn't budge. He was really good.
He didn't. I was so proud of him. So we're really excited about that. And during that live, I've got a couple of giveaways too. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel because you have to be a subscriber to be eligible for the giveaways. But that's going to be a lot of fun. So some fun stuff this week.
Nice. Ingrid, did you have anything? Did you get to cut and sew any pieces together? Did you get any of the block pieces together?
No,
because you had help.
You had 3 helpers there.
I had all of them cut out.
Oh, very good.
First cut out, I did that, and I got them all folded and ready for A3.
Nice.
Excellent. Phillipa,
you have all the animals are there tonight.
Yeah,
they're all here.
Aw.
How many pieces did you get done, Phillipa?
I also got 4 done, the little ones.
Nice.
I love it.
Yeah, all the little ones, and then I think there's just three of the big ones left to do. So
yeah,
after our picnic, I might come back and finish doing them.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Awesome. A relaxing day today.
Oh, good. Yay.
Celebrate you. I love it.
Yeah.
I also
with
got
my 2 babies.
Oh.
With my 4 babies. My 2 adult ones and my 2 fairy ones.
Oh, the fur babies coming too?
Oh, fun.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Nice. So I also got, I think we all, the 3 of us got the same 4 pieces done. So I got the 4 little itty bitties done, and we got those 3 larger ones. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow on my channel won't be a brunch live, but it will be a brunch video, which will be a replay of, I had done a presentation for Steven's virtual retreat a couple weekends ago. A couple or one? I don't even remember. Lordy.
1 week.
1 weekend ago. So I will have that up for everybody during what would normally be my brunch. That will be up, which is cool. And there's a free pattern that goes along with that on my website. So I'm excited about that. I hope everybody checks it out. And then nothing Tuesday, no New York Beauty. We've got a little bit of a reprieve left before we do a subunit again. But then yeah, Friday and Saturday is gonna be fun times. And I think that's my weekly roundup on, yes, that's the free pattern with the presentation tomorrow. It's the
Awesome.
whirlwind block. Yeah.
Is there a link to the free pattern under your video tomorrow?
There is.
Okay,
Yep.
great.
Yep. Yeah, it's all linked, and yeah. So yeah, I hope everybody can
I
come see
might work
that.
on that next week.
Nice.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Beautiful.
I love it. It's
Such a
so
beautiful
cool looking.
It
Yeah.
is. It is
Very
cool.
excited about it. Oh, Colleen says the pieces are all looking great. All right. So thank you all so much. Philippa, have a great time. Ingrid and
you.
Stephanie, have a wonderful Mother's Day tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'm
You
sure
too.
I will
You
text you
too.
both. So
Yeah.
You too. Have a nice Mother's Day.
thank
You
you.
too. Have a great day,
Night,
Philippa.
all.